And good morning, everyone. Hello, hello.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hope everyone is well today. I had a good night's sleep.
I was just going to say, how was your good night's sleep? Because I didn't. I was up for a little while with these guys. And
Were you? You went over to Robin's channel and hung out?
I hung in the chat for a little while. Yeah.
Donna, we had 60 people the entire night.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I just couldn't hang last night. I had to leave the party early. I could not hang. I literally when do you know me to leave an auction?
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I just couldn't. I was like, phew, I'm done. It was like taking that last drink and knowing that you've got to switch to water now, because if you don't, you're going to fall flat on your face. Because I've been there. The girl that doesn't drink. I've been there before. So yeah, that was me. I literally I got off the air, brushed my teeth, changed my clothes. Usually I take a shower before I go to bed every night. I can't sleep without taking a shower. It's like a mental thing with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't. Couldn't do it. Didn't even have enough strength.
How is Robin still awake?
Just got right into bed. Oh, it was so good to just get into bed. Yes, right. I didn't have to put on any makeup this morning when I woke up. I think I slept like this the whole entire night. I don't think I moved. Just pure exhaustion. Yesterday, sourcing for all that merchandise exhausted me. It really, really did. I can't even tell you how it exhausted me. But I was so happy that I can bring all this awesome stuff to auction. But anyways,
all right, let's say hi to everyone.
KJ said I had too many cocktails last night. I can barely see the chat.
Who said that?
KJ. Neubauer. Party.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Hi, Joey. Good morning. Cody woman. Hello. Good morning. Hey, Chris. Hey, honey. Good morning.
Hey, these people didn't go to bed too much before or after us. Good morning, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Hello, beautiful.
Good morning, Donna.
Good morning, Donna. I'd be shocked to see Robin up at this hour. She's not up. She's still
awake. Big difference.
I'm wide awake.
Good morning, Cindy.
Good morning, Cindy. Hello, honey.
Hello.
Cody woman says I took a nap at 6:30 this morning.
Good morning, Bonnie.
Hello, Bonnie.
I love it when they put their pictures on there like that.
Yes.
Awesome picture.
Again? Yeah, I think she changed her picture again.
No.
I love it. I love when they change their picture. I gotta do new pictures.
Susie Woozy.
Hi, Susie. Good morning.
And Robert. Good morning.
Hey, Robert.
Donna, if I end up coming out there in late May, early June, I'll do a photo session with you.
You'll do what?
I'll do a photo session with you.
Oh, that would be fun, right?
Yeah.
My daughter took that picture of me, the one that I use in my profile, out in the backyard. And that was before I started really doing YouTube. I used to wear my hair, kind of straight and just up in a ponytail all the time. If you look at my early videos, we've talked about that, how depressed I was and how YouTube
and
has
how I changed your life. Yeah.
And how you changed my life. Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, you
Sorry,
have.
I'm kidding.
No, you have totally. But YouTube and my YouTube family has had a really, important part of changing my life, including T. T has played a really important role in it. But, so that was one of the first days that I literally let my hair down.
Yeah.
I never wore my hair down.
Yeah.
And my daughter said to me, she goes, "Oh, Mama," she says, "your hair looks so pretty down. You never wear your hair down." They've seen me wearing my hair up for 10 years in a bun or in a ponytail. And so we went out into the yard And I said, well, I need a new profile picture. I said, you want to take a profile picture for me? And she did. And that's the picture.
Is that the same one that does the editing?
Yeah.
She's got an eye.
You should see her photography that she does. It's amazing. Yeah, she's really, really talented like that. Anyways, good morning, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Good morning, James. Where are you, hon? Good to see you.
Good morning, James.
And Betty Webb. Good morning.
Hi, Betty Webb. Nice to meet you.
Chris the Goose, is he still up
Look at
too?
this guy.
He takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Boy,
I can't believe these people are still up.
Good morning, KJ. KJ changed her picture too. It's beautiful.
Yes. Hi, KJ. Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Well, I should say you're beautiful. I mean, Talbert's mom is here. Good morning.
Hi, Talbert's mom.
She's got interesting eyes.
Yes, doesn't she? Good morning, Adam. Hi, hon.
Hi, Adam. Good morning. Hope you're well today.
And Cajun Reseller. Good morning, Chris.
We said good morning to Chris.
Oh.
Easily. I slept all day yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sherilyn Dabo. Hello. Sherilyn, you need a picture. You need a photo. Absolutely. And Rachel Boyd. Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Good morning, honey.
Harley Kitten.
Hey, Harley.
I fell asleep watching with the phone in my hands. I don't know how you do it.
I've done that before.
Oh, I have too.
Did you see what Donna said? I dreamed about buying socks while in bed trying to sleep.
Oh, man.
My family.
Yeah, I tell you what, I totally have dreams about auctions, sourcing for merchandise, buying, building lots. Like, I can't believe that my dreams have evolved into that.
I used to dispatch in my sleep when I was a dispatcher. Like,
you're kidding, really?
About it. It's awful. Just the organization of it all, and oh my god, I couldn't escape it.
Good morning, Sylvia.
Yeah, one night I think I have like a small touch of sleep apnea. Yeah, because everyone I told
sleep apnea. She breaks out in her sleep.
I can't say that word, but I talked to the doctor about it, and the doctor said that I should go for a sleep study for it. Yeah. But I'm not going to, because it only happens to me. I told the doctor like once a month, maybe once every 2 months, like I'll wake up like I can't catch my breath. It's awful. I feel like I'm like it's like I choke in my own spit.
Can we hear that again, Donna?
No. So no, I'm not doing that.
Are you on your back when you wake up and do that?
I have no idea. So I was dreaming that I came across this like wonderful buying opportunity of inventory to bring to auction, and in my dream, in my sleep, I was like so excited that I went like this, and then I cut my air off, and I woke up, and my husband was like, are you okay? And that's the worst thing. Like when that's happening, it's like the worst thing is someone saying to you, are you okay? Try to take a deep breath. I'm like, no shit. Like, I'm trying to take a deep breath. I can't. Like, and he's like, are you okay? Like,
you just said bad girl words.
Try to relax. And I'm like, get away from me. Like, don't tell me to relax. Don't tell me to take a deep breath. What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh my God, it was crazy. But that was just recently.
It's like when you're choking on your food or a drink.
Yeah.
And people are trying to talk to you, and you're like, I can't talk right now.
I know. And I said that to you. We were in a chat or something or in a live and somebody was crying. I can't remember. And you're like, stop crying. Like the worst thing you can do to someone who's crying is tell them to stop crying. It's like, you think they want to be crying? Someone's crying because they're upset. And Robin's like, stop crying.
Don't make me have to be a bad guy. It was because when other people cry, I cry.
Help her. No, you were trying to help her. I know you. I know what you were doing. You were trying to help her. You were trying to help her. But it was really funny. And I was like, Robin, don't do that. People have done that to me like for years. It doesn't work like that. When someone tells you to stop crying, you can't stop crying. It makes you cry more. just so you know. But okay. Hey, Matt Jones. Good morning, sweetheart.
He made it about as long as I did last night, maybe 3:30, 3:45. Yeah.
He came in?
Yeah. Everybody did.
I'm the only one that didn't.
Hello, Jennifer. Good morning. Bonnie's here. Good morning, Bonnie. We said hi.
Hi, Bonnie. Yes, we said hi to Bonnie.
I know I did. Maggie Doodle. Hello, Maggie.
Good morning. Maggie. Thank you. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
And loves YouTube. Good morning, Kathy. How are you?
Good morning.
Oh, my chat. My chat.
Yeah, stop laughing is another good example, Connie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Stop laughing is another really good example. And I say that to my kids all the time.
Yeah.
I tell them to stop laughing. They drive me crazy. You could hear them coming down. Someone even wrote in the chat, Donna, mute your mic. You could hear them coming down like Vikings from upstairs.
I muted it for you.
You did?
Yeah. I saw that comment in the chat.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get immune to background noise, though. So, it's like, good morning, Bill. Good morning, Denise. How are you? Hey, Connie. Good morning. No Money G. Good morning. How are you? Thrift Traders, he's still up too?
Yeah, he's been in my green room all this time.
Oh my gosh. Jason's still up. Wow, you guys are troopers.
We have fun.
I wouldn't know.
That's crazy.
Lies, T. You're lurking and we know it.
Craziness.
What you doing, Donna?
I was looking for some pictures that my daughter took in the backyard of herself, that she propped up the camera and took them of herself. And I thought they were on her Facebook page, and they're not. And I was looking for them, but they might be on my Facebook page, but it would take me forever to find them. So I wanted to show Robin, she propped it up the camera, and then she did she put a filter in it.
Right.
And the sun was setting like behind the trees. Yeah, it was they're amazing pictures. I should really print them out. We never print out pictures anymore. Everything is, and look at how valuable printed pictures are. Just a perfect example when we bring them to auction, the old pictures, how people love them.
They're going to be really valuable from our generation because there's not going to be as many of them.
Right.
And how many people in the chat can honestly say, put a 1 in the chat if you have printed an actual picture in the past year. I'm gonna say year, in the past year. Who has printed a picture, literally gone to CVS or printed? I mean,
I've printed one picture in the last year.
Oh, look there is quite a few people. I have not.
No, I haven't either.
I have not.
So, good morning and happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Deb. Today's her birthday?
No, I think it's Denise. I think it's Denise's birthday. You know what, Denise? Did I ever write your birthday down? If I did, it didn't make a list yet, but I'm going to write it down now. I'm trying still to compile all my lists here. If I don't finish this spreadsheet, boy.
I'm sorry, T. I refuse to help you with it.
I know. Sorry.
I can't do numbers.
Yeah.
That's my excuse. I can't do numbers. I will definitely, collaborate with you and will, match it. But yeah. Look at this one here. Look at this one here, Robin, of Angelina.
Yeah.
So this is what my thing is, and what I'm trying to do is get everybody's YouTube name, and I don't want to show personal information, but just FYI, I mean, this is why it's just so time consuming to get everything all on one spreadsheet, and then including birthdays is like the last one. So, and we have over 400 now, plus people that I keep finding that registered in the email that don't have a number. So it's like crazy. I mean, there's some regulars, just FYI, that don't have a number.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
But we're definitely going to change the rules about the drawings, because some of them are taking too long, where, there's 10 and 12 people drawing before we have a winner, because, either they don't come around anymore, or they're just...
Yeah, some people just came in to get a number.
Right.
So as far as this is what I was thinking of doing. As far as the registration process, I think it's very important that they continue to register so that we have their information so that we can easily bill them. Mm-hmm. But as far as the giveaways that we do, even though June did all this work and you're doing all this work, maybe we should consider, we could pull a number so that we can use the ball. We could pull a number, but if that person is not present, maybe we can figure out a way that we can, if the person's not present, just so that it doesn't take up so much time, because I think people get really bored with me pulling 15 names out of the bag.
Right.
We can pull the name out of the bag for the first time, and if the first person that we put the name that we pull out, and this is them just thinking of this right now in my head as we're just all together. Take the banner down, honey, so we can see Robin. Maybe the next number, if that person's not present that we pulled out of the registered people, the next person can be someone in the chat, and we just need to figure out a way, because we can't have them put numbers in the chat because it just is too confusing. We've tried that and we've made mistakes.
Oh yeah, that gets crazy. That gets stupid. That's why we kind of did something different. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what is the right way.
So let me ask you something.
Stand there in the beginning of the auction as we welcome people on and put their name in a hat, but there's got to be something, and we'll think about it. We'll figure it out.
That's an idea, actually. Like, start out with an empty ball, and as you see people, to start tossing. As you're.
That's a great idea.
Sitting there, don't take time doing it. You can do that while you're talking.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, though. Like, maybe Donna will have to welcome everybody on, and I got the numbers in front of me, and I'm tossing them in as they're here.
Well, I will toss them in too, but you can tell me at the end of the show which numbers you tossed in.
No, just for that show, we're saying.
Oh, that would be too much. It's too many numbers.
I know. That's why I'm saying I got like 400 numbers out on my desk.
Oh, you're right. You'd have to go through them.
And
I have an idea. How's this for an idea? It would be easier than putting it in the chat. How about we think of, before the show, we think of a random question that we're going to ask, and the first person to write it in the comments. Not in the chat, in the comments.
Because they can't put a comment while we're live.
Yes, you can.
I don't think so.
Go try it on this one.
Scroll all the way down.
Nope, no comments.
Oh, you know why? You have to take the live chat down. You have to hit the X off your phone to take the live chat. Like you're
I'm
gonna
not
get
on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You guys go see if you. No, we can't. No, we can't. They're saying.
No, you can't put comments till the live is over. And it's processed.
You sure? Even if you scroll all the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be right. I don't know. For some reason, I thought you could, but I guess you. I guess she's. I guess.
No, that's why Grimes always says not in the chat.
I don't know. For some reason, I thought you could, but I guess you.
No, that's why Grimes always says not in the chat.
Donna.
No. I know. I'm trying to mute it. I just went on with my phone. I'm trying to mute it. Okay, sorry. So
I just went on with my phone.
oh, I guess you can't. They're right.
She didn't believe me.
Huh. So that wouldn't work.
But I can add a comment.
You can. You see, I thought you could. You can
I
add.
can. Maybe because it's my video.
Oh, see, I knew that you could because I think I've done it before. I think I've written like thank you for watching or something like that.
Yeah, we can't.
But you guys can't.
Okay.
I don't know. We're going to have to think of something because that was ridiculous last night. I don't want to have to pull 20 numbers. And there's a lot of people that just came in. The people that are here that support us, like every auction that come in, like every single auction, they should be the ones that should be eligible to win. Not all these people that came in and just took numbers and left and never came back.
Right.
Because I pulled names that people, I don't know who they are. They've never bought from us. They just came in to get numbers. So got to figure out a way.
We'll powwow about it.
Yeah.
Huh?
We'll powwow about it.
Yeah. There's definitely going to be a way that we're going to be able to do it. Whether or not it's we continue to draw numbers, and when they're not here, their number goes out till they come back again. You know, if it's somebody we haven't seen, you know what? Until we see you start coming back again, maybe that's how we got to handle it. I don't know.
I don't want to suggest something that some other channels are already doing because we know how that goes. But
right, yeah,
a lot of them do only do giveaways to people that have bought during that auction.
Right, but you know what? I think that's against the YouTube giveaway policy. That's why I'm concerned.
It is against it. It is against it
because I know Courtney did a lot of research when we had Courtney from Bowl Buddies. If you guys don't know, we had done Donna and I hosted for her way back when a whole big show. And she had guest people on, and people started giving, besides us doing the giveaways that were coming on, she had other people coming in and doing giveaways. And her and Dominic, Primetime Treasure, they did a lot of research about the rules around YouTube giveaways. You can do that. They don't have to be present, but you have to do no purchase necessary. So
Cody, I don't mean the ones that give away something as they win something. That's a bonus. I'm talking about like, they only take the numbers of people that bought that day.
Right. Yeah. So it's so hard to, it's just so hard to make a determination. You know, we'll figure it out.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's like, you know what other stations do. And, you know, let's just,
No, but there are rules about it, and we're gonna abide by the rules. And if it means I have to put the whole disclaimer in all of the auctions for you, body of the thing, here are the rules. You know me, I'm all about the rules.
No, Cody, we would never leave you out. Don't feel that way. No, just it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. T and I will figure this out. The bottom line is we appreciate each and every one of you.
Cody, why would you be out? You're in every chat. We would never
every chat. Are you kidding? No, yeah. So we'll figure it out. We just don't want to bore you.
Right.
You know, because I mean, how fun can it be with me sitting there for, 15, 20 times pulling out a number? I'm bored with it. I get frustrated with it. So I can only imagine the chat being frustrated with it. And the last thing I want is for them to be frustrated and go off and leave and maybe not come back, and so we, hi Ansley. Good morning, honey. We need to figure out a new system. We need to figure out a new system, and we will.
Yeah.
T and I will figure it out, and it will include the numbers that June spent so much time putting together, and was so gracious about doing that for us. And she puts so much time. Her and her husband put so much time into doing that. And
yeah, I'd like to take a shout out for June's husband James too, because he did contribute a lot, even to those masks, the mask making. So, we don't recognize him because he doesn't.
Yeah, we don't say thank you to him. He doesn't get the credit that we did. And you know what? Bottom line, like we can't feel bad if we thought it was a system that was going to work, and if it ends up not working, I mean, I just we're not the first company or store or thing that has tried a concept or an idea and it's failed.
Yeah.
I mean, we're human, no one's taught us how to, no one's taught me how to invoice or how to ship or how to figure this out. I taught myself, how to figure this whole thing out. My billing, my invoicing, my, all of it. So.
Good morning to Lady Luck Jung. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry if we missed you guys. Dark Side Harley Girl, good morning. Thank you for being here. Hey, Anne.
Cody says, I liked it. It didn't bore me. Shrug. That's awesome. Thank you for the feedback. Well, I mean, that makes me feel, a little bit better. So
Right.
Just give me all the prizes, Matt Jones says. All right, Matt Jones.
Nice. Good morning. I saw a comment I wanted to address. I missed it. What happened? Oh, Storage Picker. Good morning, Storage. Hey, ladies, I'm new here. Is there auctions here daily? Okay, so for the moment, here's the schedule. Okay, so Sundays, we obviously do coffee in the morning. This is just a chit chat around everything. We don't have a specific topic. You guys can talk about things in the chat. You could suggest things. We talk about the auction from the night before, or we talk about the auction coming up today, or just YouTube, eBay, Posh, any of the platforms in general, estate sales, wholesale bulk buying, any of that stuff. But on Sundays, we do 2 auctions. We do one here on Auctions for You at 3 p.m. Eastern. And then we do one tonight on Donatella Bottolino's channel at 9 p.m. at night. And Mondays, we take a break. Mondays, we're off. We're off on Mondays. Tuesday, Donna and I do an auction back here on my channel. Depending on how our day goes, really honestly depends on what time we start. It could be anywhere from 7 to 10, honestly. Most of the time, it's 9 o'clock. For the most part, it's 9 p.m. on Tuesday nights. Wednesday nights, I have guests on the channel, and Donna is always welcome to come in. She does sometimes, so depending on how her week and her day are going, and then we have somebody else on. This Wednesday, I will tell you, we have Rachel Boyd, and we have Steph's Universe on, and Donna and I are going to kind of step back and maybe just help them. We're not going to really sell much on that one. And then Thursday night, this week, it's going to be Donna, me, and Pat D's. Friday night, we go over to Donna's channel, like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It depends again.
Look at Thrift Trader. Did I hit the right button? I think so. $25 super chat. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Christian, thank you.
That is so
you're awesome. Thank you. Mwah. And so Friday nights, we're back on Donna's channel. Saturday, we do a coffee show on my channel. Saturday night, every other week, we do an auction.
Thank you,
and
Jason.
It seems to be turning out that on the off weeks, we usually do a pop-up at some point, but I already have a pop-up planned for this coming Saturday.
T, what are you doing?
I know.
What?
It's not a pop-up bell.
She's like, do you think you're retaining all this information? Do you have it?
No, you're not.
Do you have it listed in your description?
I know, because I keep changing it.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a comment. I have the schedule is all listed in my description of every single one of my videos of when she goes on and when she doesn't go on and when I go on. So yeah, just go to one of my videos and you can print it out and you'll see it. And yeah, so but it changes. It changes. Like I love doing daytime pop-up auctions.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin. Are you saying hi to me or a different Donna in the chat?
You.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Peace.
It's funny that you do that. I did that.
If you guys just subscribe to us and you have the notification bell on, you'll know when we go live. I feel like an advertisement. That's so like YouTube.
Yeah, it is so YouTube. That's okay. This is what this is.
I know.
So you're allowed. You're allowed to say it.
But either way, thank you guys for being such a great support. You guys are awesome. And we'll figure out the giveaway thing. Don't worry.
So bottom line, 3 o'clock today on T's channel and then 9 o'clock back on my channel this evening.
Right. So
and I'm going to have a lot of vintage stuff tonight. Lots and lots of vintage stuff. And T's going to have some vintage stuff. And I have, I have a lot. I have a ton of old vintage, like stuffed animals that I still have to lot together. And I got some like Thrift Trader just sharing the love. Another $25.
You're welcome. I got him drunk for you so that he would pay you today. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't drink.
Jason, thank you.
Jason, you are so generous. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Sharing the love. Look at that.
Unbelievable.
What a sweetheart, right? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're awesome. You're awesome. Jason's great. Jason was like probably
Jason, you have my address. I accept it.
Right. Jason was I'm trying to think. I think it was Jason. Was it Jason? I don't know. I think Jason was like one of the very first YouTubers I reached out to. Because he was doing was he doing an auction? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, like it's been a while now. Like way before I knew. I think I met him and Wade about the same time.
Way before you were doing content, probably.
Way before. Way before.
When we had time to watch all the other videos, which is really sad. Once you become and do all this stuff, it's so hard to go and watch everybody you used to follow. I mean, I can't even tell you the last time I watched like a lot of the people I used to follow, like Casey and who is Don, the auction professor, and Rally Roots. I mean, I used to watch all those guys all the time.
I don't miss Friday's Real Funnies. What
are you saying wow T for?
Did she just give you the finger?
She did. She did.
I dusted my hat.
You're lying.
You're a liar.
What? Why don't you give him a wrench? He gave you $50. Give him a freaking wrench.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention. I'm so sorry. I don't have my thing popped out. That's why. Yeah. I'm following StreamYard. I didn't even pop out my chat.
Oh my gosh, look at her. She's turning bright red. You made her blush, for God's sake. You embarrassed her.
So sorry.
Because I've been saying it in the chat for a while now.
She's not. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning.
I truly didn't have the chat popped out. Please excuse
you.
You're okay, T. Don't let her bother you, giving you the finger online.
Actually, that was directed towards you, Donna. For saying that you don't miss Friday Funnies?
I said the only thing I do is watch Friday Funnies.
Oh, I thought you were giving me a dig for not having it out on time again. She's flipping me off right now. Isn't she, T? Tell me.
Uh-oh.
Is she flipping me off?
You got me popping out chats. You got me doing all kinds of stuff. I'm not following that now. She shut her camera off. I can't see.
Well, I'm going to teach her a little something that I've taught myself on Lori's and Brandon's show.
Okay.
If somebody irritates me.
Good morning, Rebecca. Oh.
Then you just mute your mic and that way you can cuss them out.
Ah, got it.
What's she doing?
How's it feel when you're misunderstood and you and the person who misunderstood you leaves the chat and you don't know if they're coming back or not, or if they're really mad at you or not? How's that feel?
Donna.
Really, Donna?
How's that feel? Tell us how that feels, Robin.
Honey, we'll fight later.
because I did say, and I know that there's people in the chat that will contest to it. I did say there's one thing I do not miss is the Friday funnies.
And those are the exact words I heard.
I get up every Friday morning and I go look for the Friday funnies.
Let me change the tone a little bit. There's one thing I don't miss is Friday funnies.
I didn't say it like that. I don't talk like that.
I heard it like that because I knew you were already ribbing me about being late with them this Friday.
And honestly, that's a perfect example. Like you just changing your tone like that. That's a perfect example how the chat gets so misread.
You can't hear the tone.
You can't hear the tone because, you know, I say it time and time again, but what was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we were joking around and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a cocktail, whatever. And then I come over to Lori and Brandon's and Lori says something like, T's drunk. Well, first, something came up about something. It was something to the effect of, like, she was asking why I was saying something, but she hadn't read the whole thread of stuff. And I said, yeah, right, I'm drunk. And everybody took it as, yeah,
you really were drunk. Yeah.
Because you can't express that tone in the chat.
Yeah, sarcasm is hard to understand.
Yeah, it's so hard.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I was being honest when I said that.
Yeah, but that's why you threw me off, because normally you are being sarcastic.
You were being sincere, which she doesn't usually hear from you, is what she said.
I ripped into you on Friday that you didn't do the Friday funnies because people.
Yeah, you texted me like, "Where's my Friday funnies? I have to have my Friday
look
funnies."
Forward to it. People look forward to it. So you didn't have a chance to make it, and people, they went on your channel and it wasn't there. I mean, all right. So you planned on doing a special evening edition with the tongue. X-rated or whatever it was, but that's fine.
I like the theme thing. So before that, I did balls. Remember us and all our balls. And the week before that, I did. The week before that, I did. Peaches. It was peaches and balls, and then this week was the tongue. Next week's going to be tacos.
You need to go to bed, Jason.
Jason, you have to go to sleep. Bye.
You need to go to bed. You're going to overdraft your bank account. Your wife's going to kill you. Thank you so much, Jason. You're a sweetheart. That is really, really awesome. Thank you, Jason. You're so generous.
Thank you, Jason.
So generous. So generous. See, like unbelievable. Yeah.
But another proof why we have an awesome community.
Yeah. Sincere. He's sincere and he's so generous. That's why emojis were created for tone emotions. Yeah, true. Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is so true too.
Susie Woozy says, I have to tell you that you're all making my quarantine so much enjoyable. Thank you, Susie.
Oh, thanks, Susie.
Thank you. Yeah, last night was an awesome auction. It was fun. I just wish I wasn't so, that word. You say it, Robin.
Exhausted.
Yeah, exhausted and tired. That's like all I say these days is I need to just catch up. I need to catch up like mentally. Like I haven't taken, I need to take like a vacation or like just take 2 or 3 days off. But I can't because number one, I would miss everybody because I really enjoy coming on and chit-chatting with everybody.
Well, that was like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when we didn't do Monday nights and it was like nobody went live on Monday and it was almost like we felt like we had to go on, because one day we miss you guys. It's like we're there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. Like some stations do auctions like one time a week,
Right.
once a week. And Lady Luck 777, Jason started the wave. Yay. Thank you, Lady
Thank you,
Luck.
Lady Luck Chunk. Thank you.
It's very generous of you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
No, Lady Rose, I'm just a computer thing that I figured out how to do and be on everybody's show at the same time. She said, "Are you still awake?" No, I'm sleeping.
Is this live?
I'm not live. I'm pre-recorded.
Yeah, this is a pre-recorded. All right. Thank you, Jason. Much love, ladies. I'm going to now dig through a truck full of TJ Maxx
products. Oh, been there, done that, in the middle of it right now. Oh my gosh, so much product. So much product. But it's good. It's all good. Put those bundles together, Jason, and
I have to take a stupid ride today. I'm so not looking forward to it.
What do you have to do?
I bid on an estate sale during the week, and I put my proxies on everything. And at the end of the day, I didn't follow. Usually, the night of that it ends, I go back and look, and I say, I better bid on a couple of more things, see what's not selling. Like they had, things I could have bought for like $1.
Yeah.
And I didn't, because we were on the auction ourselves. I think it was Thursday night, and today's the pickup day. And at the end of the day, I won 2 things, and it's like not around the corner. Like it's a drive to go. But if I don't go and pick it up, I won't be able to bid on that auction site again, and I want to. So
can you call and make arrangements to pick it up during the week? It has to
be because it's the person's house, and it's like between 11 and 2 p.m. and you have to be there to pick up. Because I've been there at 2 p.m. before where people don't show up, and the homeowner gives the permission sometimes to, if you want it, take it. But
so can you pay for it and donate it back?
I did pay for it already. They make you pay. They make you give your credit card and whatever. It's just, I'll go because it's stuff I can bring to auction. I'm just annoyed because I could have had other stuff, and where it's the whole quarantine thing and everything, where I'm sure when we get there it's going to be a whole process. It's probably going to be laid out where you come in, and it's going to be different probably than we're used to. We're probably going to have no interaction. But
so Rachel just asked me, Donna, did the girls like their gifts? Rachel, to be honest with you, they know about them. I told them that they got some love mail, but I haven't given it to them yet. I still have them sitting right here because I wanted to get them on camera opening them when they've been wanting to dye my hair purple. They want to streak my hair purple. So I wanted to do it, and we're going to record that when we do it. So I wanted to give it to them when we dye my hair purple at that same video. And to be honest, I just have not had like the 20 minutes or 30 minutes that it takes to, set up and make a video and do all that.
Yeah, and then I think I'm going to hit my storage units today too, because I need some more stuff at the house so I can sell another 1,000 records.
And yes, Harley Kitten, the girls are working on creepy dolls. They're giving them a little bit of extra this time. They are working on them, and we're going to do a show that's just going to be about creepy dolls. As a matter of fact, Courtney just released a video on creepy dolls.
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet. Is it good?
Oh no, I just saw that she released it. I didn't watch.
Oh yeah. She did a bolo on creepy dolls, which is so ironic, because she had that done before I even presented the creepy dolls, and she had texted me and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you're doing a video on creepy dolls because I just did a bolo on them." Anyways, I am going to do a video. I'm going to do an auction like during the week sometime. I'll have to get with T and see what night she has available that hasn't given it away to someone, and just do creepy dolls, because there are a few people in the chat, and I will put it in the title. There are a few people in the chat that did not like that.
Yeah.
And comments.
Jules is one of them. She's like, just let me know when you're doing it. It's all good. I just don't want to be there. Which is fine. I get it.
Yeah, there's some people that just were not into it and didn't like it. And
what's going on, Robin?
Still in the chat?
You're here. Who?
Is Chris still in the chat?
Oh, Chris the Goose, are you still here or did you finally crash and burn? Chris the Goose.
I've got it. This is the prop.
What is that?
It's the prop.
What is she saying?
It's the prop.
The prop?
Yeah. From my show. You know, the famous prop. T, you know.
I don't.
Well, you were a little out of it.
I don't know what she's talking
Oh,
about.
I know what she's now I know what she's talking about. Yeah, it was the whole, let's get tea prop. And it was one of the things they did trying to wake me up that night.
Oh. Hello?
What?
Hello?
What? Can I help you?
Hello?
You can't hear me?
Open
She's
the box.
teasing.
Open the box. Open the box. Boston came running in when he heard me saying hello. No one's here, honey. He's so smart. Hello?
Hey, good morning, Lynn. Perlini in the house. Hey, flipping flamingos.
Hello? Hello?
Lady Rosarin knows what it is.
He left. He's not here.
He went to bed, I'm
He
sure.
went to bed.
Like literally just went to bed too because it was his name was still up there.
Hello?
Boston. Boston is
Papa, come here, baby boy. Come here, my prince. Hello?
Hey, Polgara.
What can I help you with, Donna?
Hello?
Yeah, he was just here, but you got to remember he was up all night with these crazies. Chris is saying, stop being mean to Boston. She's not
I'm
being
not being mean to Boston. He's my prince. I would never be mean to him. Come here, baby boy. Oh my God, he's my absolute prince. I've never, ever said a bad word to him, ever. Hello?
What is your problem right now?
Oh. I guess Lady Rosarin was with you guys last night because she's like, what a fun night.
Hello?
God, we've corrupted everybody here, huh? You guys have been all up all night. Donna and I went to bed. Although, I didn't go to bed till like 4, but... Oh, God. Look at that.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You guys have to go back and watch.
Can I help you?
Hello?
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 You guys have to go back and I can't even believe I'm going to promote this now. I cannot even believe T is going to promote this now. But
Did you not know why I was saying hello to you?
Yes, I knew what you were saying, but I was frustrated because he did such a good packing project that it was taking me forever to open it.
so I was in the green room with Robin, Ronnie G, Chris the Goose, right? It was the 4 of us.
Yeah.
And T fell asleep, but it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. So this phone was a prop in it. Chris the Goose was trying to call me on this phone.
After a few cocktails, of course.
And you're not supposed to tell people that. Nobody knows that.
Are you kidding? He drinks right online. Everybody knows that Chris Ledoux has Corona. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know. I saw him this morning when I got up, when these guys were still on. I got up to go to the restroom because I leave my phone plugged into my ears all night. So I listened the whole night.
Ansley's going, hello. Hello.
Did he sign it? There he did. Chris the Goose.
Awesome.
That's not the coolest prop?
Huh?
Isn't that like the coolest prop ever?
It is
That's
so
awesome.
cool. It really is.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
It really is.
That's why you need a shelf or something behind you to put some of your prop stuff on, you know?
I do. I'll work on that first.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that would look really cool behind you. I have to change my background again too, because like I feel like I'm not sitting in the right place to show anything back here, and no one can see it anyway because I've moved so far away. I keep pushing my desk this way because I need the room behind me to grab my stuff now. So I have to figure
I
it out.
know. You know me. I usually change my background all the time. I haven't had a chance to change it, but maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll change it and I'll put all that awesome vintage plush back there.
It's really neat. It has like you can adjust the different sounds and
Oh yeah.
I mean it's modernized, but it's supposed to look like an old one.
Yeah. No, it's nice though.
Very cool.
Yeah, and it's wood. It's real wood. It's awesome. I love it. I guess it's been here for a few days, and I forgot to go look.
Yeah, because that was from like when was that auction from?
Yeah, you said I got it Tuesday.
Yeah,
Good
Thursday.
morning, Perlini. Oh, I didn't see that she was in the chat earlier. I just saw her.
Yeah, it really works too. Yeah.
Is that an Italian thing to say beautiful all the time?
Beautiful. I don't know. I say it's part of my vocabulary. I say it all the time. Like they used to make fun of me on the volleyball court because whenever the girls had a great save or a great block or a great whatever, I was the mom that yelled out. I was like, beautiful, beautiful all the time, like out in the court. So they used to make fun of me. All the other moms and dads would make fun of me because I used to say beautiful all the time. But I do. I say it all.
Oh my God. It became such a thing even on the auction. Remember we had Dennis Doo doing it.
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time,
Yeah.
right?
Like all the other parents would be yelling out, great job, great block, way to go. And I would be the one, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. And then I think it was Dennis. Huh?
You give me so much ammunition, Donna.
I do.
I smell a compilation coming on.
Why? What did I just do? Say beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, you're gonna hear yourself saying it a lot. How many beautifuls do you guys think I can get into one video?
How many people know my word that I say over and over and over again?
Well,
awesome. Yeah.
All the time. She says that all the time.
I say
think about it.
Good morning. I just saw Jennifer Latham. Good morning. And
200.
Good morning, Janaea.
Wow.
Good morning, Janaea.
You think I can do 200 of them? That'd be a lot of work.
Flippin' Flamingos is asking permission when they do their unboxing to tag you in it and to tag your channel. I don't think you have a problem with that. So yes, you have her permission. You guys don't have to ask about tagging us. That's for sure.
Just say it. That's another one. What do I say? Wait, don't do that. You don't want to demonetize T. Depends on what show I'm on.
Oh, I don't even think I turned it on for the video again. You know what? I got to get used to doing that. I didn't. I know. Here we talked about last night not being on. I didn't have it. Good morning, Megan. Good morning.
Good morning, Megan. Don't fret it. T, honestly,
I'm not
it's
going
really
to.
like it's so little money. It's the monetization.
Yeah.
It's like honestly.
But it adds up over time.
I mean, I know it adds up, but this morning talk show thing will generate maybe if you're lucky $1.50.
Right.
That's it. If you're lucky, $1.50, or like some of mine have been like 50 cents. So, and that's with a lot of people watching.
Thank you, Cajun Roots Reseller. Cajun says he's going to do an unboxing and tag us in the video too, because he bought from us last week. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, guys, we appreciate when you guys do I'm going to do an unboxing today, but I don't think I'm going to put it up till tomorrow because it doesn't make sense to do it today when we have this morning and an auction this afternoon. I'd rather do it tomorrow when we don't have anything and release it maybe just even as a quick premiere.
Yeah, guys, I'm curious. What is the prices of gas?
Oh, gas. Yeah. Our gas is
put it in the chat.
So guess what I found out last night, guys?
What?
I am cousins.
Oh, yeah.
With two people you guys know a lot.
Donna, do you know who she's a cousin with? You're going to freak out.
Who?
Your favorite person.
Who's cousins with them?
Me.
Robin.
By marriage. But not by blood.
Who was on my show this week? Who do you love?
Oh, her too. I
Who
have
was
two
on your
cousins.
show? Who was on your show and who do I love?
Yeah.
You have a very fun nickname for her.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Silver Findings.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
You're related through marriage with her?
My grandmother was a McCoy. You've heard of the Hatfields and the McCoys in history. My grandmother was a McCoy, which is a relative of the Boone family. Pat Boone, Debbie Boone. Therefore, I'm cousins with Debbie Boone. So when Chris held up a record that was Debbie Boone, I said, oh, that's my cousin. And Lori said, that's my cousin too. I was like, what? And I told her the story. She goes, I know the whole lineage story, like, because she has it too. So
That's
we're
awesome.
distant cousins. And then
that is so
Brandon,
cool.
I was telling Brandon about it. And he said, you're kidding me. He goes, we're related to the McCoys too. So Brandon's my cousin.
You're kidding.
No.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
It's bizarre. How do you find two cousins in one night on YouTube?
Where is Manitoba? You guys put the town that you're in too. Manitoba.
99 cents in
Canada?
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Wow.
Wow.
70. Oh, but that's per liter. That's not per gallon. There's
Yeah,
a
it's Canada,
different.
right?
Oh, that's in Canada. Oh,
Your
that's in
tip
Canada.
was she said liter and not gallon.
Yeah, liter.
Mine's $1.75 in Palm Beach.
That's cheap.
Oh, hi, Mary Ness. Good morning, honey. Thanks
Good
for.
morning, Mary.
What are the odds of Brandon and I being related in this sense?
I know, right? After all this time.
Yeah.
What's that?
I said, what are the odds of Brandon and I being related?
I know, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's crazy talk. I know, that's crazy. It's awesome.
Your family, you can trace back probably far into the United States then, since it's the Hatfields or the McCoys, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's probably like my husband, you know, I can trace his family back to 1640. So he probably has a lot of lineage out there. I've met up with a couple of them and we've become very friendly because nobody thinks our last name is so popular. But when you start to search it out, oh my God, it
Well, my
really
dad is related to King William, which isn't a great thing, but it can be traced back to King William.
Right.
Ansley, it's not 7 degrees, it's 5 degrees.
6 degrees.
No, it's 5 degrees of separation.
6 degrees of separation.
6.
I thought it was 5.
I thought it was 6.
She thinks it's 7. It's
Good morning,
6.
Jim. I think it's 6 degrees of separation. But you know, that whole I know it's expensive, but Ancestry, I've done so much history. So that's how I found all this out about my husband. And it's amazing. I can't trace my family back past my grandparents on my dad's side or past I guess my mother's grandparents on her side, on one side of the tree. But my husband, oh my God, it's amazing, amazing. Susie Woozy says she met Kevin Bacon. Okay. Yeah, it's 6. Everybody's in agreement. It's 6.
Palm Beach is the 3rd highest county with confirmed cases and deaths in the state of Florida.
Yeah, well, that's because you guys didn't shut down. You didn't shut down. Man, look how long it took you. Your county was one of the last counties.
Miami is number 1. Broward County, which is the county right next to us, is number 2, and Palm Beach County is number 3. Is Broward County right next to us? Rachel, is Broward County right next to us? Yeah, she's in Broward. Yeah, Broward is right next to us, Broward County. Broward County is only like 35 minutes down the road or 40 minutes down the road. Yeah, it just got the statistics. It was just confirmed. And yesterday, Florida had 748 corona-related deaths in the state of Florida. And we have over 25,000 confirmed. They can't. My husband was saying that the governor was talking about opening up the state like as early as this week. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Florida did open some beaches yesterday. Cajun Roots Reseller says, and Flippin' Frozen says the beaches are open in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
I think that's the only beaches in Florida that are open, right? Jacksonville?
Yeah, I just saw that. Did you get the update, James? Mine says 748. I just got the update. 748, up 22 from yesterday. The day before. I don't know, the whole beach thing doesn't scare me as much as like actually like going into like public places and supermarkets or sporting events, or you know, where people are like in close contact with each other. I think the open air of the beach would do people good to get out into the fresh air and the salt water. I've said it before. Boat ramps are open. Yeah, my husband said that to me. Yep, they opened up the boat ramps so people can go, you know, on their boat and go out and enjoy, for people that don't have, you know, the ability to go on their boat in their backyard.
Chris calls it the infamous T-phone.
Oh, is that what he called it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. It's like so crazy. It makes me laugh because nobody like knows like what is going on. Like because nobody
Oops.
like knows. I just put the like volume back on. Going on. Like, let me close this. I wanted to show you. I wanted to share something with you. Let me see if I can find it. It's so funny. It's like it has to do with let's see, Jim is the one who posted it.
Good question, Talbert's mom. If you go out on your boat and it capsizes, can the Coast Guard give you mouth to mouth?
What was it?
If you go out on your boat and it capsizes, can the Coast Guard give you mouth to mouth if you drowned?
I don't think they do mouth to mouth anymore.
I don't think so either.
They do. They have a special. They don't do mouth to mouth anymore. Paramedics. They have a special thing that they put on your mouth to try to get your, you know, breathing back. But my friend Jim posted on a Facebook page the coronavirus rules. Basically, you can't leave the house for any reason, but if you have to, then you can. Masks are useless, but maybe you have to wear one. It can save you if it's useless, but maybe it's mandatory as well. Stores are closed except those that are open. You should not go to the hospital unless you have to go there. Same applies to doctors. You should only go there in case of an emergency, provided you are not sick.
All right.
This virus is deadly, but still not too scary, except that sometimes it can actually lead to a global disaster. Gloves won't help, but they can still help. Everyone needs to stay home, but it's important to go out, which is what I tell Robin all the time. It's like, you need to go out for your own mental health. You need to go out, but it's important to stay home. You know, it's like nobody knows. The virus has no effect on children except those affected. Animals are not affected, but there is still a cat that tested positive in Belgium. And in February, when no one had been tested, plus a few tigers here and there that have tested positive for the coronavirus.
Yeah, that was the first one. Remember at the Bronx Zoo here in New York?
You will have many symptoms when you are sick, but you can also get sick without symptoms, have symptoms without being sick, or be contagious without having symptoms. What? He wrote like this, it goes on and on. Like it's like all this, and it's all the truth. Like no one really knows. Like,
right.
And
well,
then
let me put your not that 740 people dead is anything to sneeze about,
right.
But in New York, it's like 34,000, I think. And where I live in my county, which is just my county, the deaths are, well, we have 29,000 confirmed cases, and the deaths are 1,109, and that's just the county.
Total 1,100 in just your county?
Deaths, yeah.
Wow.
So
that's a
I mean,
lot.
I'm not belittling the 700 in the state of Florida, but
yay! I just had a sale.
You know, state of New York is like 34,000 dead.
All right. It's crazy.
It is, Ansley. It really is. I mean, that's why we have so many, you know, I can't even believe that they are considering doing much right now. But I think someone said that they are going to extend us through May. We'll see. I don't know.
Hey, is Kevin in the chat?
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
Hey, good morning, Craig.
Was he up with you guys all night?
Most of the night, yeah.
Oh, Kevin's not in the chat.
Yeah, see, Donna's in New York too, but she's in a different county. She only has 5 where she is. So it really depends. Oh, KJ's saying May 15th. Okay.
Hi, Kevin.
I'll be in the garage with whomever wants to visit. Kevin's here? Good morning, Kevin.
Yeah. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning.
I was up the entire night. Oh, my goodness.
Who was
Yes,
up
James,
the
I know
entire-
they do. I know they do.
Well, you people who are up all night, you better go and take a nap right now because we're going live at 3 o'clock and you better be there. Just telling you.
So, Jenny, yes, we did announce when the auctions are today. 3 p.m. back here and 9 p.m. on Donna's channel. Talbert's mom, where is Catherine B? I think you mean Christine B.
Yeah, where is Christine?
Where is Christine? Did we see Christine last night? Did she come in? Yeah,
yes.
she did. Yes, she did. Morning, Karen.
She's probably here.
Jules says, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Oh.
Cindy says, yes, ma'am.
There's
Yes,
a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people missing that I don't see that normally come in. But you know, mornings are not like some people are watching church right now, and sometimes mornings are not good for everybody. You know, we've got the later crew that likes to come in later, and the yeah. So, but there's a bunch of people.
Johnny says, I will be there. I had a great night's sleep and got up at 7 a.m. All right.
Awesome.
Hey, Jane, good morning. Well, you know what? Regardless, we still have 67 here. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Ansley, I think we just got in trouble. I think I got in trouble.
Yeah, and some people are on the West Coast that are 3 hours behind us, so they're still sound asleep. They don't want to get up early on Sunday mornings. Some people are not early risers.
Well, not only that, but I think everybody's clock is off because although Flippin' Flamingo says I'm at work right now, gives me something to do. So type a 1 in the chat if you're used to going to a 9 to 5 or a job and you're not right now, like, and you're just caught up in all this sleep craziness.
Connie says her hours at work have been cut drastically. My clock isn't off.
I just bought a huge bag of blocks for festival.
I'm a hot mess. In the Netherlands in total, I never interviewed my cousin this weekend. I
thought about that.
This weekend, I just didn't have enough time. I was out all day yesterday. My work is starting to lay off, Harley Kitten said.
Well, we know for sure this is going to definitely change the direction of working, and more work online will be available.
Yeah, my one of my very, very best friends, her husband is, high up. I may have mentioned this last week, high up executive level for Toomey, the suitcase people, Toomey.
Oh, yeah.
Expensive, beautiful suitcases. And they completely they didn't lay him off. They gave severance packages, and they what did they do? They eliminated the entire department, and he's on management, like executive level.
Right.
And they completely he's in the division where they go and like remodel stores like all over the country.
Right.
When you have that many stores, there's always a store that needs to be remodeled. And they completely, what's the word, deleted the entire department, or
accessed is what we used to call it at work, if you get accessed.
That department doesn't exist anymore for Toomey, like remodeling stores department. Like they completely got rid of the whole department.
That's what my son did for years. My older son worked for a company. That's what they did. They were the ones who went in and designed and redid all the banks and like the local Burger Kings and McDonald's and all that stuff. Dissolved, downsizing.
I mean, how does a company like Toomey downsize? I mean, they're huge. They're enormous. They're like mega. Their suitcases are crazy, but think of the trickle effect and how it must be impacting their sales. Like no one can travel. People are not buying suitcases right now. And not to mention their stores are closed. So it's an item that people buy to travel, and they can't travel. So they're not buying it for that reason. And their stores are closed. So they're getting hit. You don't think about it, the trickle effect, but a suitcase company, they're getting hit double whammy. Because that's what they own. That's what they're famous for. They make smaller stuff, but their suitcases are big money. Yeah.
Karen says, T, I wish it would warm up a bit around here. I want to garden this morning. Yeah, it's been unseasonably cool in the morning here for this time of year. We had a mild winter, but it's kind of lagging now into spring where it's still like 40. Which is kind of cool for this time of year here.
Yeah, but you know what? You have people like bag and purse hoarders are going to buy purses and bags. But, you have people that very specifically will buy like Levenger. Like they swear by Levenger. Like they'll only buy Levenger. And the same can be for like Louis Vuitton. They'll only carry Louis Vuitton. And the same will go for Toomey. There's people that like love that company and they want to buy just from that company. And if they're not traveling, they're not buying. Their stuff is so nice. I have found a few pieces of Toomey, a computer bag and a suitcase, paid less than 10 for both and gave them to my neighbor who travels. Yeah. If you can find those in the wild, that's awesome.
Paul Gar says 15,000 plus UK. That's just hospital beds. Yeah. Oh.
I buy from YouTube coin and card auctions. I'm new to your channel. What items do you sell here? Well, Bill, I have no idea what YouTube coin and card auctions are, but we're just a small family business and we sell everything from crayons to crystal. And everything in between.
And we do a little bit of wholesale bulk selling, meaning like we'll bring you, 10 shirts, different sizes to resell, or a lot of plush to resell, or we'll bring like a one-off silver bracelet.
That's what I used to call. That was my description in my store, my eBay store. I'm going to put that back up on my on this eBay store now that I have crayons to crystal.
I like Talbot's mom's idea. Peaches to socks.
Peaches to socks. Well, I've never sold a peach, but I have sold a lot of socks.
Lady Luck Junk, just send me an email, hon. I'll put it in the chat.
T sold peaches.
Yes, she did. She sold peaches the other night.
I did.
She did. I don't think I ever have. I think I may have sold one book. I think it was James and the Giant Peach, I think. But it was way before the whole peach thing happened.
Wow. A friend of hers just tagged
Yes,
her.
we only take PayPal, Bill. We invoice you. You will get an invoice and you pay the invoice, which I have to figure out. Why am I getting, someone canceled an invoice on me last night because they sent me a message that said that they paid the invoice. So how are people able to pay invoices? And then I go searching for it and they don't pay the actual invoice that I sent them. They're paying it a different way. So I find the payment, but with a different email. You guys, it would really help me out. So this person, I don't know who it was, she canceled her invoice because she said, I paid it in the message and she canceled it. So now I got to go look and see if I can find it, which is a pain in the neck. Whatever invoice you get in your mail, in your email, that I send you an email with the PayPal invoice in it, if you could please pay the invoice, click on the pay button in that email and pay through that.
Yeah, I had that problem with one of our customers last month, but I think they figured it out this month. I think
it happens often.
But you know what also has been
I did not cancel any invoices. No, I don't know who it was. I got the notification during the auction last night. That
you know what also is very weird? It was brought to my attention from somebody that they forgot they never paid an invoice, and their invoice wasn't in my unpaid. How does that happen? That's weird too.
I don't know, but I hope that if you guys, if that does happen and you get merchandise, number one, if you get merchandise that doesn't belong to you, I hope that you'll reach out and let me know, because that's happened. Not for the volume of orders that I send out, I can honestly say it doesn't happen that often. Not even once a week, it doesn't happen, but it does happen on occasion. I'll mix up a label or I'll mix up an order. I haven't done that in a long time.
Right.
I hope that you'll be honest and let us know. And number two, like in T's case, that she sent out merchandise that, and like, I think it was one of the Hooker sisters. It was either Connie or Pat. I can't remember who it was. I sent out an invoice for multiple items that they bought. And I write the lot number, the item, that they bought, and the date, and then I put in the price. Well, one of the items I didn't enter the price, so it came in as 00 on her invoice, and she contacted me and said, Donna, you need to adjust the invoice because you didn't charge me for whatever it was, say socks, just for the sake of Robin being here. You didn't charge me for the socks. So I went back and I looked in the invoice, and in fact, it said 00. Now, I wouldn't have caught that, because once I send the invoice, I don't look again. I just wait for the payment. The payment comes, and then I ship it out and I send them the tracking number. I don't re-examine the invoice.
Right. Bill, I dropped the registration link there, and one of the things we ask you for is your PayPal email. So we send the invoice, or I send the invoice to your PayPal email, especially if you don't want it to go to your email. I get it. So if you want to just register and just, you can just make sure you put in the email, please make sure. And Nico, thank you for joining again. Nico's watching from Australia. Thank you for coming in again. Appreciate you being here.
And to
Donna,
know
did
the
you
guy
check
knows
to
the guy.
see if you sent
Jonathan Roseberry, good morning.
my last package last week? I haven't gone to the mailbox in 3 weeks, but didn't see it. I hadn't gone to my mailbox 3 weeks, but didn't see it.
Yeah, she
I'll have
says
to check
underneath.
I'll go back and check and see, but did you check and see if you got a tracking number? If you got a tracking number, I sent it.
Yeah, she says I have bad neighbors and want to make sure they didn't just steal it. Oh.
Check and see if you have a tracking number, and if private message me and let me know what it was, and I'll look and see. Chances are it got overlooked or missed. No tracking number. What was it?
Jam is asking about the books last night. Not yet, Jam. She probably won't know till Monday or so. Yeah, she definitely didn't do any invoicing at 2 o'clock when we left the auction. That's for sure. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, you guys missed it. Kevin was on my show, sort of.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just reach out to me.
All right.
And let me know what it was. Yeah.
No, Cody, I don't think so, hon.
I paid and didn't get a tracking number either. From me?
From me? Sometimes if I do pirate ship, I forget to go back into PayPal and drop the tracking. That's my fault.
I always send the invoice. I resend the invoice with the tracking number of
yeah,
what is in
sometimes
that
I
package.
do. But Kathy, I sent your stuff for sure. But I'll look today if you want, and I can send you the tracking.
And you guys know
Oh,
from
no, she's saying from you, Donna. Okay.
I have no idea.
Oh, check your spam. Yes.
Oh, buckles and broken pieces of belts. Oh, God, I have the buckles here, but the broken pieces of belts I know I sent out in another package. But the buckles I have here.
Oh, okay, Kath. All right.
I have the buckles. And I have to figure out what the other one, Loves YouTube, is. I got an order yesterday that was sent on the 7th. Oh, my God, and it's the 19th.
Yeah, the post office. Let me tell you something. That was the thing with June yesterday, and I'm going to open up June's package on the unboxing. She paid to overnight something. I feel so bad. And then she just put something in regular mail. Well, the overnight didn't come the next day. It came like 2 days later with the regular mail. So she paid like $1 something for the regular mail and like $28 for the overnight. And they both came on the same day. The post office is they're just crazy right now. It doesn't even pay to overnight anything. It just put it in the mail.
I have your DVDs and I have your Jack Daniels lamp. It's still here. I got to get bubble wrap to send it out. Here's your Jack Daniels lamp. Did I invoice you for this? I don't know if I invoiced her for this. I have to look and see. I usually don't invoice until it's paid, until I know I can ship it. Okay. Yeah, so those two things, I have them. I definitely have them here.
Hey, good morning, Destiny.
So there's your mystery on those.
Robin, you were saying, did Kevin come on the screen or?
No, he came on Lori's phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a rather long conversation, but it was hysterical.
Okay. Oh, is that the one you said you had to bleep, bleep, bleep?
Oh, God. It's going to take me hours to bleep that video.
Oh, no. Kevin.
Oh, yeah. No, I never do signature confirmation because that's just inconvenient for people, because if they're not home or if they miss the mailman, then they got to go run to the post office, because not all mailmen will bring it back the next day. Sometimes they just leave it at the post office and leave you a card, and you have to go back. You have to go get it. Donna, no rush. Just wanted to know when you send so I can keep my eyes open. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's a couple of things that are lagging from like the week before or something. Yes, Cindy, if you're in the chat, I will. I'll do that. I'll try to do that today. I'll add them. Okay. I have to go, honey.
Me too. I have to go pick up this stuff and take a drive. I'm really in no mood to do, but I'm going to do it. So
It'll be nice to get out.
yeah, and it'll be a few
Fresh air.
more different things we'll have at auction tonight.
I mean, it is a little bit nerve-wracking. You'll see, like, when you're driving around, you know, because are you mask mandatory in your?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you at 3 for sure. And thank you everyone for coming. And I'll thank you on behalf of T for all the super chats. Thank you for all the super chats and all the love and support.
Thank you, guys.
Jason's
Thank
not
you.
here. You guys, thank you so much for supporting our channels. And we'll see you at 3 o'clock. And then again, back on my channel at 9. All right. We'll have some fun this afternoon. Bye, you guys.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.